Assalamu alaikum dear students, good morning. Today we are going to read the poem called Little Things. Before we go through the poem, let's know something about the poet, the writer of this poem. This poem is written by Julia Carney. She was born in 1823 and died in 1908. She was an American verse writer. She was born in Boston and she died, as we mentioned earlier, in 1908. Not much is known about her, means nobody knows many things about her. This poem was first published in 1845. It was a simple children's song to explain that even little things are important. In this poem, Julia Carney actually conveys the message to us that little things are very important. They have a huge impact on us or in our life. Let's read the poem. Little drops of water, little grains of sand make the mighty oceans and pleasant land. नंढा पानी जा कतरा, नंढा वारी जा जरा, हिक ताकतवर समंड ठाहिनि था ऐं खुशगवार धरती. Means little drops of water make huge ocean, a mighty ocean. And little grains of sand make a pleasant land. Means these little teeny things, little teeny drops of water make a huge ocean, a mighty ocean. And small particles of sand make a pleasant land. These little teeny things, when joined together, they form huge, mighty things. Little deeds of kindness, little words of love. Little deeds of kindness, little words of love make our world an Eden like the heaven above. नंढा शफ़क़त मेहरबानी जा कम, नंढड़ा प्यार जा लफ़्ज़ असांजी दुनिया खे जन्नत बनाइनि था, आसमानी जन्नत वांगुरु. Means when you do little deeds means acts, nandha act, amal, come, little acts of kindness, of sympathy, or little words of love make this world Eden like heaven above, make this world, very peaceful, very pleasant. Actually the world becomes when you do not have such quarrels, when you speak such soft words, when you speak gently to others, when you render love to others, when you have a soft nature, when you are honest. I mean, all the acts of kindness that you show to the others, actually these acts make this world a heaven, a peaceful place. So therefore, two things that we learn from this poem. Number one, you must be united from the first stanza. You must be united together so that you become powerful. First stanza shows us unity is a strength. When you are united, you are the stronger. No one can destroy you, because unity forms your strength. Unity gives you the might, but the takat e mazbuti nahi hai. So therefore, when all of you are joined together, when all of you are one, then none can beat you. So therefore, be united together so that you can become strong to face any challenge of your life. Number two, little deeds of kindness. I mean, in second stanza, we can see that the love actually wins the hearts of people. If you want to rule over the other, you just go through, the soft words, a kind nature, so that so that you can rule over the other. Means one can rule over the hurts of other through the soft accent, kind words, or little acts of kindness. Means somehow you are going to help the other, though it was very little and minor help, still it affects a lot. It is very meaningful. So therefore, when you help others, when you speak soft and kind words to others, it creates, actually it creates love and affection. And when there's a love and affection, there is no place for hater. This world becomes Eden, like heaven above. This world becomes paradise. In order to make this world paradise, you need to have a soft nature and always have a helping hand to the other. This is actually the message of this poem. If you got any question, dear students, do ask me regarding the meaning, translation, or anything else. Do ask me. Thank you so much.